for an original song.
A little chilly in here as we look at the demo for Cold Hearts. Now, this is a game that's going to be out on Steam, so let's go ahead and check it out. Now, this is the prologue. Have you ever felt like you don't belong, unable to find your place in this strange world? Surrounded by people you don't connect with, doing daily tasks that doesn't seem to fit you? Hell, even picking groceries and clothes based on what you think a decent human being would choose? Living the life of an entirely different person with no way to change it? This is my reality since Father died. I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ready for anything except a night spent lying on the couch with a bag of chips watching TV, or a week-long video game grinding session. We only had each other, and Father made sure I had both my wallet and fridge full. He owned a shop with household appliances, and I helped him out a few times, but I wasn't really interested in having a job. I wasn't paying attention when he tried to teach me how to pay taxes or how to run your own company. I didn't even notice when he became sick. Suddenly, everything changed. It felt like I was being slapped in the face with reality. Sadness, grief, guilt. I went through all those phases trying to accept the fact that he's gone forever. But I never really did. Maybe that's why I try to live his life now. I took over his company. Every morning I wake up, eat a complete breakfast, and go to work, selling washing machines, fridges, toasters. Everything just as it should be. Except for those sleepless nights. When I try to sleep, dark thoughts haunt me, showing me the worst moments of my life, revealing endless anxieties and my deepest fears. I tried counting sheep, but the only thing that really helps is a quick trip to the kitchen to grab something sweet from my fridge. And so we lived together in the harmony and balance of a regular schedule, me and my fridge. Every night I come to visit her to ease my worried mind, and then I go back to sleep. Except for one night. The night when my fridge came to me. Oni-chan! I was kidding, oh my god. What? Who's there? Silence. I'm sure I heard a weird metallic stomping that woke me up from another restless dream. In my dreams I see this place. You promised to take me there, James. My God, why has no one made a visual novel for Silent Hill? My vision is still blurry after such a sudden awakening. I rub my eyes quickly to find the source of the sound. And suddenly, I see it. Oh dear God, it's gonna murder me! It's just me. I'm not sure what's more bizarre, the fridge standing right in front of me, or hearing a female voice in my bedroom. Never got laid, did you, buddy? Who are you? What are you doing in my house? Stop standing behind the fridge, thief. Oh, to my surprise, the reply I get is sobbing. In the same high-pitched female voice I heard before. Oh dear, am I dealing with a psycho here? Hey, just tell me what you want and let's get this over with. I just want to help. Make it easier for Master tonight. Suddenly the doors of the fridge open, casting a beam of light, driving away the shadow of my bedroom. Thrown by an unknown power, a bar of chocolate hits my head and lands in my lap. As if that's not enough, the fridge turns around to the dreaded sound of metallic stomping. It leaves the room. Oh my God, I'm buying this game. And I'm playing it with the co-hosts. I can't take it anymore. I sink back into my pillow, hoping to wake up from this dream. Oni-chan! I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm blaming Toast for that one. In fact, I kind of want to do this game with Toast. That was a weird dream. I hope I'm not losing my mind. I scratch my head and rub my face, trying to wake up. I feel something sticky on my hand, and as soon as I open my eyes, I realize something's wrong. My bed sheets are covered in something brown. It's about right if your fridge was moving. And so are my hands, my face in pajamas. I jump out of bed quickly and remove my clothes in a panic. I know stress can have many effects. I heard about similar disturbances in sleep, but this? If that wasn't bad enough, there's something sticky on the bottom of my foot, too. I raise my leg, hoping to try and stay balanced and catch my foot. Ew, it's a dirty chocolate wrapper. I must have eaten it subconsciously while dreaming about that damn fridge. I know about sleepwalking, but sleep eating? Does that even exist? What a mess. Hoping that the chocolate won't leave a stain, I get the washing machine going as soon as possible. That's like a really Japanese thing to have your washing machine in your bathroom. So I hope nothing in here plans to talk to me today.
Yeah, I'm the washing machine, dude. You can give me some love, too.
I smile and blush, immediately ashamed of being amused by my own joke. I walk out quickly, trying not to overthink the fact that the washing machine sounded angry.
Aha! See? I do talk.
I love it. Living without my father taught me to be frugal. Sure, I got this apartment and his shop for free, but I have no idea about running businesses. Better safe than sorry. Go to business school, sweetie. After discovering the melted leftover chocolate still in its wrapping, I decide to put it straight into my fridge. I can always eat it at midnight, right? Stepping through the kitchen door, I hesitate. I'm not sure if I'm ready for another interaction with my fridge. I realize how pathetic I must look, afraid of my own household appliances. So, are you in the mood to talk today? I tried to make that sound like a joke, but my voice gets rather serious unintentionally. Well, I just wanted to put this inside of you. Will you let me do it? I'll be gentle. I realized how that sounded, and I immediately torn between endless shame and a burst of laughter. My face turns red and sweaty. If you guys could see the smile on my face. Of course. Please do it. That same sweet feminine voice definitely coming out of the fridge. I'm mad. I must be mad. We're all mad here. I take a deep breath. And I decide to completely abandon finding any logical explanation for what's happening. Is it true? Can you talk? Is my own fridge talking to me? I hear a warm, short sound similar to a quiet giggle. It's difficult to call that talking, but at least my dear owner can understand me. Your dear? That's you. I try to serve you well. I just hope you see that. Oh my god, I wish I remember what fan requested this because I want to give you a kiss on the cheek. Of course I do. But please don't refer to me as owner. So far you're creeping me out instead of helping. This is too much, I'm out of here. I feel a little dizzy as I leave the kitchen and lean against the wall, breathing heavily, trying to put myself together. I could keep telling myself that it's stress, that all those nights spent at work have finally caught up with me, and that's the cause of these strange hallucinations. But that voice was real. Deep inside, I know it well, but I try not to let these thoughts take over my mind. I feel like I'm hanging on the edge of sanity, in a desperate need of distraction to clear my head. I should probably go to work, or at least decide what to do today. Since the day my father passed away, I've been running his business all by myself. It's a huge responsibility, but at least I'm a master of my own time. It's up to me if the shop is open or not. Just like father, I'm not a fan of this whole weekend idea. Why waste a day when you could be productive instead? Of course, I'm not a robot. I sometimes take a day off to visit my friend Kazuya and play games, just like we did in the good old days. It's been a while since I've been around, though. To be honest, I can't remember the last day I even took a break. Oh, Akaber. That explains this whole fridge hallucination thing, I guess. Unfortunately, I don't have time to work and visit Kazuya at the same day. Being the only person running such a huge shop full of household appliances, I have to stay late to do all the paperwork and make sure everything is all right. Then hire someone. There is barely any time left to read a book or clean in the house. How did my father manage to do all this by himself? Why didn't I help him? It's time to decide what to do. Going to work would be the most responsible idea. That's what my father would do. I'm not feeling well right now, but there is no more sick leave in my life. If I have to grow up fast and face it, then get an assistant. Growing up, that also means not keeping everything to myself and learning when to ask for help. Kazuya, my best friend, has always been there for me, so I should maybe tell him about what happened, although I'm not sure how he would react to the fact that I can hear fridges. Maybe he could actually help me. Sometimes I prefer to just stay home and relax, but I'm not sure if I want to risk another conversation with my fridge. Not now. I'll give myself a day or two to find out if I'm really insane before I start thinking about professional help. Let's not overreact yet. So we have two choices. Let's go see Kazuya. I was sure I could cope with everything myself. Apparently this was a mistake. It's time to confide in a friend. The best one there is, Kazuya. Well, he's the only friend I've ever had. However, this could be an even bigger mistake. Huh? Is my brain switching to autopilot? I'm not really sure how, but I have the phone in my hand, and a familiar voice comes over it. Oi, what's up? Kazuya, it's me. I know, caller ID, remember? When the 21st century happened? What can I do for you? I know this may sound absolutely crazy. It's gonna sound nuts, dude. I think I'm losing my mind here. Hey, calm down. Tell me what happened, nice and slowly. A moment of hesitation. I'm not thinking straight. Can I really tell him about what happened? Everyone already looks down on me anyway. A hopeless and whimsical dreamer. I see myself wrapped up in a straitjacket already. But then again, Kazuya is my best friend. We could always talk about everything. And on the other hand, he doesn't really take anything seriously. He lives by a simple philosophy. Problem? Party hard. Bigger problem? Party even harder. You still there? I'm really worried here. Tell me what's up. He sounds honestly concerned. Maybe I could tell him the truth? You wouldn't believe me anyway. Try me. I'm hearing... Dude, it's been talking to me. What? Suddenly a raise of his voice catches me off guard, and in it I can hear an honest feeling of desperation. He is concerned. A good friend. No shit. It's my fridge, Kazuya. It's been talking to me. A moment of silence. You were right about one thing. Huh? What's that? I don't believe you. I have to hold the phone away from my ear while Kazuya laughs uncontrollably. I'm not sure if I should feel ashamed, offended, or concerned. I can't blame anybody but myself for sharing something as crazy as this. I'm not even sure I believe it. With a goofball like Kazuya, but this is one of the most terrifying experiences of my life. I had to tell someone. Finally, the laughter fades. I'm sorry, mate, but you have to admit, this is absolutely hilarious. I'm glad you like it. Wish I could. Hey, with all that you've been going through in the past few weeks, I'm not surprised your brain is taking a vacation in Bizarro Dimension. What you need is serious downtime. Oh, goody. Here we go again. Come on, let's talk. Have a drink. Don't worry, it's on the house. I'm not really looking forward to drowning the whole thing in alcohol. Even if I'm just imagining things, I want to get this sorted out professionally. Then again, I did just call Kazuya, didn't I? My eyes wander through the room and eventually rest on the fridge. On the other hand, right now, everything else seems to be better than another chat with her. God damn it. I'll be there in a minute. I don't need a response. In one fluid motion, I end the call, put the phone in my pocket, grab my jacket while storming out the door. It's a 15-minute bike ride to Kazuya's place, and I try to keep my focus on pedaling. I don't want to think about it at all. Hell, maybe drowning all this insanity in booze is exactly the answer I'm looking for. The world around me becomes a blur of just indistinct visuals and shreds of sound buzzing through my head like a swarm of angry hornets, enough to keep me from thinking straight. I have no idea how I made it to Kazuya's apartment without having an accident, but I did it. We've got here in record time, barely 10 minutes. I'm sweating like a pig in a bacon factory. Well, at least I know Kazuya won't mind that at all. He isn't the cleanest guy either. And sure enough, shortly after ringing the bell, I hear some rustling of what sounds like a week's worth of dishes crashing onto the floor. Case in point. Suddenly, Kazuya opens the door, almost ripping it from its hinges. It's an interesting artwork style. I do like the backgrounds. The smile on his face is strangely familiar, slightly crooked, and his eyes gleam like those of a psychopath. What on earth have I gotten myself into? Damn it, at this point I don't care anymore. I can't get any worse. I hope. Hey, I must say I didn't expect you this early. Did you take the company helicopter? Come in and let's have a chat. Thanks, Kazuya. Oh, the little plushies in the background. Oh, it's a little like Batman Psycho plushie, I think. I like the artwork in the background. I have to see if they've done anything else. I don't mind his remark about the alleged luxury I'm apparently living in, but while he leads me through the mess that barely resembles a living room, I start to realize how he could be envious of the life I was living. Though right now, I would not have anything against changing places with him. I clear the couch of TV remotes, game controllers, and a plastic bag of questionable content. I sit down, just in time to see Kazuya plunge down next to me, holding a can of beer in front of my face. He looks at me, waiting patiently for me to take a long sip, probably counting the fact that booze will loosen my tongue. So, can you tell me about what happened, step by step? The beer works quickly, sending a warm feeling of fuzziness through my whole body, but I still maintain enough self-control not to make a fool out of myself. But then again, this whole thing was probably just me going insane over the events of the last few weeks. I want to be rational, especially since he still has that awful smile on his face that's growing wider with every passing second. So, I told you I haven't been sleeping well these days. This one night was more or less the same, until I heard a rumble and suddenly my fridge was standing in front of me in my bed, and it spoke, with the voice of a girl, offering me something to eat. Well, that's not surprising. You tell me all the time about how you eat all sorts of cold trash before going to sleep. It's no surprise you dream weird shit after such a diet, mate. I know, I thought it was a dream as well, but guess what? The story doesn't end there. And the next morning I went for breakfast and she spoke again. And what happens next? I'm afraid we'll find out if we do a full run of this demo. Right now we've got more to check out for. Hello and welcome to this episode of Night of the Living Demo. Let's look and see what games we've got. And starting out we've got Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom. Let's jump on in, shall we? I mean, you made your fish bigger and then you let it go. I wouldn't complain about that. So yeah, this is a cute looking game. I believe Monster Boy actually has another game too. Oh, that old school jumping sound effect. So I believe this is a sequel or even a third. Ah. Okay. Well, if it's our uncle, why is he doing this? I guess I should play the first one eventually. It actually plays really well, at least the demo does. The controller support is really nice. Tackle while ducking. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, this is really, really nice, nicely programmed. Oop, gotcha. It reminds me of, I want to say it's Way Forward, I think. Like their DuckTales remastered game, which I enjoyed. It's a shame they never got to remaster any of the other games. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, buy coin. I don't need you much either. Ooh. You get back up there. Can't really get up there, which is kind of annoying. I do like how every so often in the background there's like a wind effect. Again, it looks really nice. It plays really nicely. The character doesn't feel too heavy or too light. It's a pretty nice balance. I'm gonna get the crab. I'm gonna get the crab. Oh, got me. Look at this happy one. Not so happy. There's a chest down there. How does I get chest? How does I get... You're a blue crab. You're a stronger crab. You're a dead crab. Okay, so I'm guessing... How do I get down there? I'm gonna guess... There's gotta be a way to do this. I wonder if I have to go back and swim over here. Let's find out. Oh, the enemies respawn. That's always helpful. Nope. Oh! There's like underwater. How do I get down there, though? How do I go downwards? That's the question. So there's another level we can't get to it, though. That's kind of strange. So can he not swim downwards? Because he doesn't seem to want to. It's very anime-ish looking. Alright, you come here. Okay, you again. I need a better sword. Just like pokey poke. So I want that, but I can't get it. So I'm gonna guess I'm gonna need something for that. Because I can see there's a thing. I got lucky there. I got really lucky there, honestly. Huh. Heavy boots. Okay. Press. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. So we get gear we can equip. Now, that's the map. That's cool. Need some help, buddy? So cute! Oh, you're gonna be an annoying little creature, aren't you? So that's a neat little mechanic. Oh, and then you have air. Makes sense. So we have only a limited time we can be down here. Well, I mean, it makes sense. don't think I have... Oh, I might want to go get some more air. Since I can only move at a certain speed with these boots. Oh! That's actually a neat effect. Come on. Come here! I need you! Come to me, heart! Full health, once again. And I'm gonna guess, yep, the shield that we need. Okay, so now we have that. Now we can just go back down. It is interesting that the enemies respawn. You could get a lot of coinage that way. So I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna take my boots off, and I'm guessing I'm gonna float up to the top. Yep. Look at his happy little face. Look at his happy little animal face. Let's see. Yes, I know. I have played video games before. Alright, buddy. Oh, that worked perfectly. Thank you, door. So nice of you to let me through. So all in all, this is a cute little game. We're gonna get past this level and we're gonna move on to the next game, but I like this. Wait, what's going on? Why are you doing this? You're not a very nice uncle, are you? Why are you making these poor creatures? Why do you make their lives for suffering? So he's called Monster Boy, so it's just because he fights monsters? Aww. Okay. So that's neat. And puppy's barking. But that's kind of cute. You just do little fireballs now. Oh, we have a certain amount we can do. Okay. That makes a lot of sense, actually. So let's finish up this level. Oh, bad fish. Bad fish. So yeah, this demo's actually pretty nice. I wouldn't mind playing the full game. Come here. Oh. Does this never stop? Oh, I'm okay with this. Coins for the coin gun. Oh. No coins for the coin gun. Ah! I can there's a little treasure chest over there. How do I get the treasure chest? I want to swim over there. Oh, is this gonna be one of those like 3D, 2D, or 2D? I want to say it's 2D, where it's the she's barking up a storm. Where it's like in the foreground and in the background type of thing. Because those are always cool. They used to do that a lot with like the 3DS and stuff. Oh, I see an issue. Oh, there's a thing up here. Can I jump it? No. Bad fish. Bad fish. She's losing her bloody mom. That's what she's doing. It would help if I didn't accidentally mute myself. Ah! Wait, is there anything here? You know what? We have the boots. Why don't we see if there's anything down there? Darn fish. Thou shalt not defeat coin. Coin, come back now. Coin, come back now. Any sense? You stop trying to spit at me. That's rude, and you know it, Mr. Squiddy Bitty. There we go. So these are actually really big levels, which is nice. But let's see what all this led to. Coins. See if I can actually get that. No. Alright, so let's get out of here. Okay, so maybe put back on the boots. So the current thing is actually kind of nice. Like I said, this game's pretty solid. We are getting to our time limit here. So let's get a little farther into this level. Does he give me? I can't remember. No, he doesn't. Oh yeah, he does. It's just what I need. Thank you. So you have to keep doing it to basically unlock that. Okay, not too bad. We'll come back to that. Get out of here. You can swim. He's an angry little swimmer. Look at him. You know what? You can live. I got places to be, little crabby wabby. So again, very nice. Charging me so much money. Let's see what's down here. I'm gonna check down here and then we're gonna move on to the next game. Oh, cool, puzzle. So, you've seen a bit of this game, but like I said, we're gonna move on. So this is Monster Boy and the Cursed Island. I suggest trying out the demo and then maybe picking up the game if you like it. Not sure if it's out yet, but let's move on. What's our next game, our next demo that we're playing? So our next demo is Attack on Titan 2. So let's jump on into it, shall we? Now, I've never played the first Attack on Titan, nor am I a huge fan of the anime. Really have no interest in it. But let's see customization. It's supposed to be a chick. Okay. I don't like her. Oh, okay. So the final version of this game does allow for customization of the face and everything. That's pretty cool. Loading, loading, loading.
本当にあの子たちの中にアニレオンハートの共謀者が。
さあ、どうだろうな。だが、無視できる確率ではない。
こっから南に行くと俺の村が近いんだぜ。
私の故郷も近いですね。あれ、足音みたいな地鳴りが聞こえます。
は？
本当です。確かに。全員いるか。南方より巨人が多数接近。こっちに向かって歩いてきてる。直ちに馬に乗り、付近の集落を回って住民を避難させなさい。
南方から？
壁は破壊されたと捉えるべきなのかな。私たち人類は負けた。
いいや、まだだ。人は戦うことをやめた時、初めて敗北する。戦い続ける限りはまだ負けてない。
Alright, so...
104機には申し訳ない。
Cool, horse riding.
我々のせいで無防備なままこの状況に放り出してしまった。
Make the target... Okay, make it to the target area. This horse can really book it. They know what a wall is. Congratulations to the AI. I made it to the target area. Oh, okay. Here. Okay. So that's kind of neat. I actually put a lot into this. we get up there? Does it need to be rebuilt? It's already been built. So we gotta go rebuild everything, I guess? So is it like a strategy game? Because I went over here and it just didn't care. Look at that little bit of... Alright, I'm here. What do you want me to do? We're here. Hello, game. We're here. Oh, I guess you want me to dismount? Or not? Because the character... Oh, no. Did not want to dismount. Okay. That's always a good start. Who needs horses anyway? We can do this. So this exists. Okay. Weird. It's not bad. It's just really weird. It kind of feels a little awkward to control it. And again, I keep coming over here. There you go. I figured that out. Koei Checkmore is telling me what to do now. Seems like it would be really uncomfortable by the way. Oh, that's a thing. That's going to die, isn't it?
さあまずは接近する巨人を討伐するぞ
Now, I heard this first one was really boring.
さあ巨人どもめ邪魔しやがって急ぐぞもたついていると巨人に囲まれて身動きが取れなくなる
Alright, so I figured that
早
out.
く104機を離散させて付近の集落の住民を避難させなくては。
Fire and anchor. I'll do that. Okay. These are really kind of down. Alright, I think I'm... Okay. Can't say I'm a huge fan of this. It's really awkward to control the game, which I had already heard was an issue with the first one. I fired the anchor. You come here. Why are they all here? Go away all. Where is my support? I mean, if nothing else, I can cut its body open or its fingers off. I like the little midget one, okay. That one's kind of my favorite. Reminds me of a guy on Twitter named Ricky. See, I'm attacking it. I don't know why it's still saying that I'm failing at this. It is really awkward to control this game. I can say that is definitely a downside to this. It just does not feel good to control this game. Something about it just doesn't feel right. I don't know what to tell you about this game. I want to say it's good, but it's not. I'm not thrilled with this. Oh goody. I'm gonna say this one I guess would be a game you'd need a lot of practice with. Oh, yes, drop me right into this guy. I guess this would be one that you need a lot of. Oh dear. Oh yes, that's a thing you just looked at. Right. I'm gonna move away. It just does not feel playable. It feels like there's something missing. Weight or something. Like the flying around is fine. That feels fine. It's the actual connecting that just feels wrong. It just feels wrong. Did you stop grabbing me? So this is what Attack on Titan is. trying to lock on and he does not want to fire the anchor. So we are going to move on to the next game. This is a demo. I can say that I'm not a big fan of this game, but let's see if the next one's any good. So the final demo we're looking at is Jack in a Castle. Let's try this. Let's see. Don't be scared, Marion. You got this. Yeah. You'll be just fine as long as you're just fine. What? Yeah? We're all counting on you. That's what Master said, but I can't even find my way to the castle. So let's see. Hello, excuse me. Oh, hello there, Dolly. Dearie. I'm having trouble finding my way to the castle. I thought I'd see it once I arrived in town, but... Oh yeah, getting in the castle is a bit tricky indeed. Why did a doll like you want to enter that wretched place anyway? It's a him? He still gets the voice. None of his business. Can you just tell me how to get to there, please? Why, of course. Listen carefully. You put one foot and over the other and walk. You're welcome. Have a terrific day. Unbelievable. I'm gonna look around and ask someone proper this time. People are rushing here and there. Nobody seems willing to hear me out. Except maybe that guy. Excuse me, sir. How can I be of assistance? I can't find my way to the castle. The king isn't having his speech today, or tomorrow, or anytime soon, or ever it seems. I'm not here for a speech. I'm starting as a servant there. My apologies, the castle is that building over there. That's the castle. Is he messing with me? What am I even looking at? It's been that way since the king withdrew himself in it. Good luck with your work. Thank you. So it looks like it's a visual novel. Been a while since we've done one of these. Oh, actually, this video should have two. I made my way through the jungle I can only assume used to be a garden. At the gates, a moody-looking guard let me in. He told me to find a jack-in-the-box named Jack. Where should I look? I don't know. There's a big hallway that looks as warped as everything else. I'm gonna do this really quick. Music a little loud. All the doors are locked. Who are you? I'm Marion, the new servant. Oh, that's right. Welcome to the castle, Marion. And your name? You should... Sorry, what were you saying? No, it's okay. Go on. If you're looking for the boss, he's probably in the tower right now. Tower? That's an odd place. He likes the view, I suppose. Anyway, bye. I didn't get its name. The tower has a narrow set of stairs. It's really uncomfortable and a bit dark, too. So they really just kind of throw you in, don't they? But once I make it to the top floor, the view from the small window is great. Someone has carved the word Jack on the wooden door. No answer. It's probably locked, but I'll try anyway. He's not here. And what are these fine things? The whole castle is more or less overtaken by them. It better not be mold. There's also a curious looking box. I'm gonna guess that's where Jack is. I open the box. Inside, it is a bed. Who would want to sleep stuffed in a square space? I have no idea what I'm playing, but I kind of like it. You're Marion Marionette. You scared me, Mr. Jack. I'm sorry. It was my full intention. I was looking for you. And you have found me. What are you going to do next, I bet you didn't think that far. Not really, no.
I bet you don't think at all.
Kind of a, aren't you?
Well, no matter. It's alright. You're a half-wit. You, sir,
Are gonna get a smack in the face.
at least you're easy on the eyes.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
I kind of like this game.
Nice to meet you. The pleasure is all mine. Is this the face you make when conversing?
I have no idea why I haven't punched you yet.
I forgive you, of course. We've already established your lack of intelligence, after all. But I do have high expectations for you, so please work on that. Aw, come now. I'm sorry I'm so harsh on you. Let me show you to your room. Here you go. Here's your keys in your bed. You'll sleep here until you wake up, and then I'll show you around.
Thank you, you weird little...
You start tomorrow. Good night.
I didn't think I'd get my own room. This might not be so bad.
Ah.
My goodness, Mr. Jack.
Forget to say welcome aboard. Good night.
I kind of like this game, and it's weird. I hate this place. I like her. But I'll do it for the master. Listen, Marion, my fellow intellectuals are worried about the land of Toyboxian. Seems the king hasn't shown himself in months now. His right-hand man was completely taking his place. He's a toy named Jack. Jack is, let's just say he's very, well, let's not say anything. I want you to go work under him as a servant. That way you can uncover what's going on there. I'll do it. But why me? I'm not particularly good at anything. That's precisely why. You're a hapless, clueless idiot. You won't pose any kind of threat, and he'll let his guard down. Thank you, sir. I have the utmost faith in you. I'll utilize all my haplessness and cluelessness.
Good morning.
Just barge in, why not? Good morning.
You're late. I'm giving a speech to my subjects today at this instant o'clock.
You are? I wish you would have told me yesterday.
I didn't know yesterday that I'd be giving a speech tomorrow. But today came and I knew. I'll give a speech right now.
And once, Sir Jack.
King Jack today. But you don't have to bow because we're late.
Yes, Your Majesty. I helped Jack dress up before dressing myself.
Yes, this'll do just fine.
Is he really going out in public like that?
I'll be off then.
Yes, he is. I better get ready for the day, too. He didn't show me around after all. Where should I work? So, this is actually a pretty cute game. I'll see what's going on in the kitchen. Well, hello there. Here's some breakfast for you. Well, thank you. Is there anything I could help with? No. I've got all I need. Everything is in tight order, so I won't have the time to look after you out of the blue like this. But thank you, dear. I'll ask if I need you later. She seems happy. I offered my help regardless. I finished my food and decided to walk around for a bit. I think I hear something. Quit pushing me this instant. Shut up! Shut up, they'll hear you! I've changed my mind, I'm going back. No, Slivy! Silve? Can I help you? Oh, it's just the dolly from before. Almost gave me a heart attack. See, Soof? He's the one I was talking about. Wait, are they all male? Are they all male? How'd you get in? Oh, that's a secret. You really shouldn't be here. I have to call the guard if you don't leave. Guard's my hiney. Thanks to you, we can finally solve the mystery of the missing king. Let's discuss this somewhere else. They tell me they want to help. They want my help figuring out what happened to the king. I tell them I'm also here to find that out. It seems we have the same objective. See? I knew we'd find something good today, didn't I? I did. Either way, my name is Sylvester. I'm Marion. And I'm really annoying. Rude. I'm Bunny. Pleasure to meet you, dear. Let's get down to business to defeat shall we? That basket case Jack is out there giving one of his bizarre speeches again. I figured this'd be the perfect time to come snooping around. Yes, many of the guards are watching over Jack right now. I suggest Marion guides us to the king's chambers.
Even if I wanted to, I don't know where that is.
Don't you work here, honey?
I just started yesterday.
Surely you know at least some of the areas.
I guess.
Then it's settled. Marion sneaks around with one of us. And one person can stay behind on watch. There's a direct view to the square. So we can see when the speech finally ends. Who's going to assist around the castle?
So guys, I would love to show more, but we're going to end it here. Now, if you want to see a full playthrough of this demo, just let me know. And I want to thank you guys for joining us for another Night of the Living Demos. If there are any demos you'd like to see a full Let's Play of, or any of the games you'd like to see a series of when they come out, let me know. And I'll see you guys next time. Woo!